Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name's Didaman. Welcome back to the Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Let's dive straight back into it and choose our hero for the run. We've got the Rat King, we've got Bran, we've got Van Cleef and Georgie Boy. Now I feel like it has been eons since we've played as George, so I feel like today is the day that we run with him and hopefully we can make him work. Now with obviously Murlocs losing Divine Shield, we've sort of gotten another tribe which we can sort of really focus on with George, which is kind of exciting. So hopefully, potentially, we might be able to play an interesting game featuring some of those tribes which can't really get Divine Shields naturally, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's grab the token and let's play against Deathwing. Okay, so obviously the token wins out here, which is a nice result for us. Always good to get a bit of chip damage onto Deathwing. Now we are missing demons from this game, so that is sort of a tribe that you sometimes think works well with George, but... Whoa, okay. Did not expect this, but okay. I guess we're going to take the triple. I think we'll go for a Tavern Tier 3 reward. Yep. So we will Tavern up this turn and just freeze. Wow, okay. Well... it's a very much a swabby kind of day, apparently. Awesome. Okay, so obviously took a bit of damage there against Omu. Was it Omu? Yeah, Omu, but not a big deal there. Now we sort of have a bit of an option to think about here in terms of leveling up, because we can potentially be quite aggressive, especially because we're reducing the Tavern tiers of this quite substantially with these guys, because next turn it's only going to be 3, so we can Tavern up next turn and then play this out as well. So we're going to really get a bit of a head start in terms of Tavern tiers. So it's going to be one of those games where we sort of really look for later game threats and just see what we can find. So kind of interesting, really. All right, up against our good friend Reno here, which we'll probably lose to. Yep, that's a good deal. We will be getting significantly stronger very shortly. Excellent. Well, not excellent, but it's just one of those things. Seems like you always take chip damage as George, just something that happens, so anyway, not a big deal. Alright, so like I said before, we're going to Tavern up to grab this. Get our Tavern Tier 4 reward. We also get a massive reduction on this, which is nice. Oh my goodness, really? Game? This is what you give me? Oh wow, okay. Oh. Sometimes I think this game's rigged. This is just ridiculous. Really? I mean, I guess we get the jug. That's so disappointing. Wow. I mean, we have decent stats on these things now, but wowee. Oh, talk about disappointment, guys. But anyway, we have some decent stats on these guys, so maybe we'll be okay. Wow. Hashtag disappointment. Alright, so does he get 2 of these back when they die? We're not going to find out because this is... anyway, it's fine. Oh, wow. Those rewards. Just... well, I think they're probably the worst possible rewards you can get from 17-4. Nothing remotely useful. Well, I mean, the jug's useful, but it's just not very good. Okay, do we Tavern up here? This guy is really strong, from what I have seen. So potentially we don't, and we just stay at this Tavern tier. We could grab the Gambler, we could grab this. It's just, there's nothing really all that exciting about it. I mean, we did win that last game, so let's just Tavern up. Let's use that advantage as much as possible and maybe set up our next turn to be absolutely crazy. Alright, so Primal Fin's not too bad. Tox Fin, we could Tox Fin this, but I mean, we don't really have a Murloc in play anyway to use, so... let's just roll. These are all pretty average, so I was hoping to find something like a Grubber. Gold Grubber would have been really, really nice there, but yeah, anyway. Alright, so I definitely expect to get absolutely whacked here by Omu, who should be really, really strong, but hopefully next turn we can start to turn the corner. Yeah, so pretty comfortable win for him here. The oh wow, we must trade into that. Really good value trade from there. Ouch. Okay, so that's a bit nasty. This really should have died. It had just had to run into one of the other things. It would have been fine, but anyway, that's how it goes. Not going to whine about it. Let's just get into it. All right, so we're going to play a pirate game by the looks. So let's get into that. Yep, definitely happening now. So let's get cracking. Not selling anything here, so we can just roll this out. Looking for more pirates. And they're not pirates, so we'll just leave them for the moment. Alright. Let's buff this guy up. I do want to tussle. Alright. Cool. So, for some reason we're playing Reno again. I feel like we've only just played him very, very recently. But, yeah, this isn't looking great, to be honest. But, I mean, if we can sort of have a good couple of turns, maybe we can turn it around. But at this stage, it's looking a little bit average. Okay, so we don't look too weak first this. I think we'll probably still lose just because he's got buffs with Spawn. I feel like this turn, I'm going to just buy 2 of the best minions I can find. And then we're going to just divine shield up the salty ones because we really need to do that. We weren't that far off, but I felt like we was going to lose that anyway, so... Alright, but we still have a base here. I just need to fill out my board. And hopefully we can start playing some of the weaker opponents as well.
I've got some fresh recruits.
Right, well, that's obviously something that we want.
That's what I would have picked.
This doesn't buff anything up. We don't have anything else. We could buff up the cat, potentially, just for this turn, or we could get some Divine Shield action with the Selfless Hero. I feel like that's probably our best option here. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're going to give...
It's good to get some
we'll play this out, obviously.
Nothing scares me.
And, oops, I don't know what I'm doing with that. I'm going to put that there. Okay, so not a terrible turn. Now this guy with Divine Shield should do plenty of work. We might actually just put him first, because we can get the Divine Shield back on this. It's definitely going to be worthwhile. So put this second. We're playing against mixed minions, though, so maybe not. Maybe we have to put it at the front just to break a Divine Shield. Well, yeah, I don't really know, to be honest. Anyway, let's fix these up slightly, get these in attack order, and... hopefully we can start to come back here. We've just consistently lost like the last 10 games, but anyway. Okay, well, he's got our grubber. We definitely wanted that before, but we did manage to snipe the dragon, which is kind of really good. Definitely didn't want that to start sniping our guys, but we are fine here, so that is a really good result. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so hopefully another good pirate turn for us here. We'll see who we're playing. We may even look to level up here, potentially. Okay, we're playing third. How's he been going? Mex 3 at 70. Yeah, okay. A little bit dicey. We did pick up another strong arm, so I think we'll just stay here for the moment. Yep, let's stay here. See if we can't complete this board. We don't really want... well, I mean, the Swabby's good with this, so let's just grab it, I guess. And it's good with the strong arm as well.
Go ahead and hire one of these.
So, question here is if I wanted to potentially use my Divine Shield again. I feel like I probably do. So I might end up selling this and this potentially and just using the Burn of Light on this. And maybe even give it a bit of a buff with the strong arm. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. Let's do that. We'll sell this. Play out our good friend, the Swabby. Now, Swabby is worse than this, even though it's a pirate, so we're just going to sell it. And roll. And we get a grubber. Nice. Okay, so are we going to freeze for that, or am I going to buy it this turn? I could potentially sell both of these and pick it up. I could also sell the Selfless Hero, but I feel like that's actually quite good at the moment, so... yeah, I think I actually might just buy this straight out. Actually, what I can do something like this. Get an extra little buff in. Yep, looks good. Play this out, and we can buff this guy as well. Excellent. All right, not looking too bad here. Let's put this at the front. Get the extra buff because of the other pirate, which is quite nice. Probably should have moved this guy up, but that's okay. We've only got the 1 gold minion at the moment, but we certainly are looking for more. All right, so has the golden deflectos, so good chance we'll get beaten here. Never know. We should survive this hit no matter what happens though, which is a good result. Straight for us. Divine Divine Shields will probably stand up to here, but no, actually we're going to win this one. Excellent. Alright, well that's great. Really good result. Standing up to that type of board with those Divine Shields is really a really good result for us. Yep. Okay, so really looking for more triples here if possible. I really don't think I'm going to bother leveling up at this stage. Definitely want to try and triple these guys if possible. And we may... Ooh, very nice. Okay, that's a great result. We'll definitely pick that up. Yep. And I want to definitely try and use our Boon of Light as well, if possible. So play this out. Well, no, that was a mistake. What am I doing? Should have played this first. That was really silly.
You want a tussle?
We'll keep buffing this guy up. Pretty big misplay there, but I mean, you guys watch this channel, so you should know by now I'm going to do that. Okay, the Sneeds is probably our best option here, I would have thought. Yep, let's grab that and put it out on the board. Don't you sell this, and we are going to Divine Shield. Either one of these, probably this to start off with. Yep. Awesome. Okay. So two more. Oh, another golden minion for the gold grubber to work with. So we're starting to slowly get those stats in board. Also, the Sneeds isn't a bad option either. So, yeah, this isn't looking too bad. We've obviously got all these guys at the front to attack first. Then we've got our Selfless. So, yeah, not looking too bad. Okay, so it was a bit of a fool and I didn't check who we were playing. And it is mechs. So I probably should have moved this to the front. I don't think it's going to matter anyway. I think we're probably going to be too strong here. Definitely now that we sniped that, it should be fine. These are going to get quite strong though. I feel like we should be okay. This is getting a nice amount of AU. And doesn't do anything for us. Yeah, actually we're going to lose this one, I think. Yep. Wow. Okay. So that was a little bit unfortunate. We just didn't quite get the trades we were after there. I feel like we're not that far away from his strength level though, so we certainly just need sort of a few more turns of getting stronger and we should be okay. Alright, I'm not going to level up here, we're just going to stay here to be honest and try and find some more golds. Yep. More module, definitely getting that as well. Let's grab that. Show me the pirates. Nope, okay. Alrighty. This is pretty good just to level up. We're going to continue to roll. What I might do now is I might actually get rid of the Selfless Hero since we're pretty much making our own shields at the moment anyway. We'll play this out and just sell it out. Yep, just so we can continue to roll. Hopefully find another pirate. If not, we can always use our hero power as well. Or just pick anything really, that's decent. A little bit unlucky there. We didn't really find anything all that useful. I think we'll probably give this guy Divine Shield now. Yep, let's do that. And we'll just move him up. He should be... Is he going to be a little bit stronger than this guy? Yeah, I think he will be, so... Alright, not too bad. We just haven't quite found enough pirates to make this work. If we'd had a Hogger, we would have been in a really good sort of position. But, I mean, we're not doing terribly. We just need to sort of stand up to these players and we should be okay. Alright, so this is the guy with the double light fang. Unfortunately, he gets a Divine Shield pop, which is really average for us here. Hopefully we can still make our shield work. Yep, that's fine. We're happy with this. This should be fine. Yeah, we've got this under control. All good. This might actually be an elimination here potentially. Just depends on what we get. No, I think he's just going to survive on 1 health. No, he's dead. Good. Excellent. So, good result there, obviously. Into almost top 4, so that's exciting. And playing second place, who's mech here.
Keep up the pressure.
Alright, so pick up another gold grubber. That is fantastic. Still not leveling up, just going to hang here for the moment. There's really no reason to level up when we have to use our hero power as much as humanly possible. We could play the Menagerie Mug, but I feel like we just want to find more of our good friends, the pirates. If we can, of course. No guarantee. Which we've found in this game to be true. Do pick this one up, but I don't think it's worth grabbing that over a Divine Shield. We can shield the grubber, which is going to be a 6/6. I mean, is it that exciting though? Maybe we don't. Maybe we just grab this for the extra buffs. Yeah, okay, let's just do that. And we can continue to buff up our non-scaling minions. Excellent. Play that out. We can get another roll in as well. Yep. Ooh, we tripled it. Nice. Okay, good result. So that's actually a really good result. We're going to open up a slot on the board. We obviously just want to try and survive this turn if potentially possible. That'd be great. But our board's looking pretty strong, so hopefully we can go okay.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Okay, so I did move the Gold Grubber up just in case we could try and snipe a Divine Shield or two. Didn't quite plan out, but it's okay. Unfortunately, just survived on 1 health, which really sucks. But we managed to kill that first. That's a good result. Alright, we need to stop attacking those things and try and kill this as soon as possible. Alright, so that's a bad result for us, but I think we're still fine here. Don't think he can win. No, okay, excellent. That was pretty close, but we always sort of had it under control, so that was a good result, obviously. Okay, not quite into top 4, unfortunately. And we get to play top, which is kind of silly, but, I mean, what can you do? Alright, let's grab this triple reward. I think we might actually just go for a Dread Captain, so let's tap it up. Yep. And we get neither of those things. We get absolute rubbish. Complete whiff. Alright, so I don't have any dragons. I don't have anything which interacts at all with any of this, so I guess I'll just get Caligos. Ouch. Okay. So what did we want to do here? Continue to roll. Yep, I feel like that seems like a good idea. Especially now we're up to Tavern Tier 5. We can find some good stuff. I don't know what to do against this guy, to be honest. It's going to be one of those games, I feel. Alright, definitely grab that. What did I just play against, by the way? Whereabouts am I? Here. Played against Kalthus, who had mechs. Yeah, don't think I'm all that interested in it. Now, did I want to put Divine Shield on this guy? I probably do here. So we'll do that. We'll just have a random Caligos out the front. He can be our Divine Shield breaker at the front. There we go. Perfect. That's his job. He's got it under control. Alright, so whole board's pretty much Divine Shield. We've been really unlucky with some of our rolls here that we haven't found any specific sort of Pirate Synergy cards, but that's just the way it goes. Sneeds has been going okay, and we've got our very, very expensive Divine Shield breaker out in the front, so hopefully we can survive this turn. I'm not super convinced of it, but I mean, maybe we can. It does have the Tide Razor, and we did get the right idea with the Divine Shield breaker. That's what I do. Right, all his refresh is good, which is nice. It's not a bad minion. Only a couple of decent, well actually they're both pretty decent pirates, so that's kind of annoying. Alright, I think we're probably going to lose this one just because of, ooh, that's actually a good attack. Maybe not now. That might just change things. I thought for sure we were going to be in trouble there. We need this to survive. Yep, okay, so we're fine. Awesome. Wow, that was close. That was pretty intense, actually. I thought we were in big trouble there, but we managed to pull through, so that's a really great result. Nice. Alright, well that just shows you that we can deal with this guy if we need to. And it's top 4 now. Fantastic. Certainly taken the hard road there, but we've gotten there, so that's the main thing. Okay, looking for pirates, obviously. We could potentially divine or torn up a couple of these guys. I mean, there's no real sort of people who are going with the poisonous builds. We could potentially go for it. We could also just go for another salty looter. That seems like a pretty decent option as well. Did we want to though? That's the question. I mean, I just don't know if it's going to scale fast enough. That's the main issue, I guess. Huh. We could always just sell this and sort of keep the Sneeds as well, but yeah. A little bit on the fence. I just really need a triple stuff as well. I just haven't really found any more triples. This is a tough decision. Right, we definitely want to get rid of this.
You're down a minion
and let's just roll one more time. See what we pick up this turn. Okay. Not really what we're after. feel like maybe we're just going to hold on to the Sneeds. It's going to be useful here, and I think that's going to accumulate quick enough. Let's Divine Shield that. Move it up slightly. That's a pirate, but we're not going to save for it. So this guy's dragons, so hopefully he isn't almightily strong. Oh, we need to move this up as well. Too late. Yeah. Okay, he does have the Golden Caligo, so that's pretty crazy. We do get the attack in first. He doesn't have Nadina, so there is hope here. He might be able to stand up to this. And I just took a trade off there, but I feel like we're sort of going to hang on here. It's going to be pretty important that we get some nice trades in here. But, yeah, okay, just be a tiny bit short here. We're really, really close. Just too many stats for that Golden Caligo, sadly. It was really close at the end there, though. We sort of had a pretty good chance of getting through. But in the end, didn't quite work out. We do still come third, though, so I'll definitely take that with that type of board, especially with not really getting the those specific cards that I really needed there. So anyway, it was a pretty good run. Finally getting a top 4 with George. I'm always happy with that. I tend to struggle playing him, but I guess that's just me sometimes. So anyway, all good. Alright guys, well that was the game. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe think about giving it a thumbs up. But most importantly, I hope you're staying safe and staying healthy. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care guys. Bye bye.